just cool and lazy. Go put him in the pile so he can be like.
Give me my worm.
Chill.
My name is Chad Gronke. I'm an environmental science teacher at Myers Park High School in Charlotte. And for me and the students that we brought out from Charlotte, the value in a program like this is just reconnecting with what's out there. You know, we're from an urban school district, so just seeing the application of so many different environmental practices, from composting to organic foods. It's a valuable lesson, and we're talking about carbon imprints. I mean, these are things that, you know, living in an urban city such as we have, there's some lack of exposure to it. So the value in this for us is just getting into nature and getting into the programs and seeing how it's actually done.
That's by a guy named Ed Bartholomew, and what he says is that a 4x4 square like this will provide salad vegetables for one person for a season. I think that's a little bit conservative. You probably need a little bit more space than that, but if you're just starting out and wanting to start a garden in your backyard, this is a great size to start. Okay, so we've got a patch of lawn. You know, we're going to do it down here in this big garden. If it was at my house, I'd want it to be right outside my window as much as possible, so I can just poke my head out my window and take a look. I don't want to have to go too far to pay attention to my garden. So we've got our location. We've thought about sun. We've thought about water. Now let's build some soil.
We've explained in this workshop how the wheat berry is better for you than a whole from a white flour, like a wheat flour as a white flour. And the reason for that is, like, when you mill it, there are certain parts in these berries, and when you mill it with the whole grain, one of these whole grains, you keep a certain part in it, which keeps it's like 60% of the nutrients or so. And in white flour, you lose 47% of the nutrients. And these are extremely good for you. Just like eating it right now, it's probably like the healthiest snack. You just like eat it. You can have it in oatmeal, you can have it in cereal, and there's other ways to get more nutrients from it.